And y'all, to finish the video, let me put the aquas right there. Let me put at least one of them right there. And you see this shirt, this crew sweater. I'll put it over if you can see it. So the story behind that and these shoes. One day, this was when I was in college, I had an earth science class at night. I didn't feel like going, and I knew the professor. I went to his office hours in the afternoon. He told me I didn't have to go to that class because I already had an A in that class. So he said, Adrian, it's fine if you don't go. You're good, whatever, you're a good student. So instead of going to class, because that class was like at like 5 o'clock, I went to go to the gym and hoop. And so after I got done hooping, I remember it like it was yesterday. One of the girls I was seeing at the time, she hit me up and said, hey, you paid for the first date, let me pay for the second date, margaritas on me. And if any one of y'all know me, y'all do know I get margaritas, well, I don't want to sound like an alkie, all the time when I do go to a Mexican restaurant. You may be saying, well, Adrian, what does that have to do with this crew sweater? Well, remember, I just got done hooping. Normally, I take a shower after the gym because since it was Friday night, after I take a shower and I'll have my clothes with me, I could go out with friends or, you know, step out. But for this day, for whatever reason, I left my gym bag, so I couldn't take a shower. So all I just had was my clothes I wore earlier and the Nike hoodie I had, which I was wearing because of after basketball, and my basketball shorts that I was hooping in. And when she hit me and I said, okay, what time you trying to get, what time you want to go out? She said 8:15, 8:30ish. I didn't have enough time to go drive to my spot, take a shower, and do all that. So I hit up my homegirl. I said, hey, can I shower at your spot? She said, yeah, come to my job real quick and get the key. And then, cause she worked close to the school. And so I did that. And so I had to hurry up and get me a fit because I didn't want to go in that Nike hoodie. And I didn't want to wear what I wore earlier. So I had some other, I can't remember what other shoes I wore that day, but I remember I had some aquas sitting in my trunk. So what I did is I hurried up and ran to H&M, got this onomatopoeia shirt. And as you see, it does kind of go with the, aquas. And this is literally what I wore. And that's why when you hear older heads like myself saying the nostalgia behind certain shoes, a lot of it's not only for what MJ did on the basketball court or wearing these in the All-Star game. It has a lot to do with my own personal life. I literally can remember that day. And since I have a wide variety of people who watch this video, some tend to be younger. I'll just say is, let's just say that day went well. And that's where that sweater comes from. So y'all,